Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Gonna ask for a very solemn prayer from all of my viewers. I got 1,800 subscribers. Please leave a dislike on this video. It has brought me a lot of good luck as of late, and so I'm gonna need it for next year. What had happened is that I teach at two different community colleges, and I really love all of my students. I really shouldn't be signing both of those contracts because one school is in Glendale, Arizona, the other is in Apache Junction, 50 miles east of Glendale. And I haven't really decided where I'm going to live. I need to check out of this home at the end of the year because there's been a lot of damage due to a flood, and my landlord is going to sell the place anyway, and I got a lot of options open. And I haven't really looked at housing just yet because I'm going to have to travel to Taiwan in the near future. My grandmother just passed away, and so I'll probably park my car somewhere, travel to Taiwan, then come back and look for housing. But I'm kind of in denial about the fact that I have to drive all those distances next semester. I don't know why. I just love all of my students. And unfortunately, love doesn't drive a car, right? That's the unfortunate part. A lot of times, I can love what I'm doing, but the logistics of it don't pay. The love doesn't pay for the logistics of all of that, right? I had that same problem in times past with other jobs as well, right? My art sometimes feels like that. I get so carried away with making art that I forget to make connections to go sell some of my art, right? Right now, you guys saw my storage unit. It's a disaster, right? And that's how a lot of things are to me. But I'm gonna need some prayer. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I have a feeling it will. But I remember last year the long commutes took a big bite out of my social life, and I also want you guys to pray that whatever the situation between me and my girlfriend is, I'd make the right decisions, right? Um, I feel it's going to be at the very minimum a long term connection, even if there's no relationship material there. And I hope I make good connections through there. Maybe meet a future business partner or something like that. In large part, you got to remember last summer we had a heat wave here. It was 110, 120 degrees. I was all alone. I had a difficult time with dating anybody. And the combination of the heat wave and being alone really destroyed me. And then I got COVID-19. COVID-19 plus a heat wave plus being alone. It wasn't plus anymore. They exponentiated each other for some reason. Those three things really, it's kind of like if you tried to mix ammonia with bleach with hydrochloric acid all together, right? It had that vibe to it. They multiplied. They didn't just combine, right? And it was one of the scariest times in my life. I felt like I was gonna die. I really did. And also, you got to remember, I live in the United States where people are very hostile to each other, right? Had this happened in Europe or in Taiwan, it might have played differently, I want to say. After all, you can go watch a lot of documentaries about how Taiwan handled the COVID pandemic. Yes, there were a lot more restrictions because people behave more collectively there, but also you had a lot of connections with a lot of people, right? Here in the United States, if you get COVID-19, it's like, good luck, we're not going to touch you, right? And all right, and ditto with the long commute. Good luck with your commute. Nobody's going to touch you, right? We don't have good public transportation here. Good luck finding somebody to carpool with here either, right? People are very hostile to connecting with others, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.